Welcome to Riddle Rooms. Let me warp you into the lobby. Watch out for the swirling vortex. Okay, there are two doors here. One is marked beginning, and the other one is marked other. So which door do you want? Beginning or other?
Beginning.
Okay, let's start at the beginning. I gotta say, this first door is giving me the heebie-jeebies. And I like it. Let's go inside. Follow me. A mysterious mist shrouds the doorway, and it smells like lemons. Maybe the cleaners came. It seems like we're in some kind of chamber. Listen, the walls echo with the desperate ramblings of some long-forgotten tongue. It beckons us through the Stygian chamber to our certain doom. And now, behold, the eldritch script that must portend a hideous and unknowable... Oh hey, it's just a riddle. If you have one, you don't share it. If you share it, you don't have it. What is it?
Secret.
A secret. You got it. Nice. There's some kind of PA system here. It wasn't plugged in all the way.
Don't forget, every Tuesday is Taco Tuesday at the Chamber of Riddles cafeteria.
I guess that explains the creepy voices. Maybe. Hey, check it out. We're back in the lobby. Do you want to go through the door that says, go here?
Sure.
Okay, great. The doorknob is a bit, moist, just so you know. Here we go. What the? I gotta talk to maintenance. The roof is leaking a little bit. Come on, watch out for puddles. Oh, and that sinkhole. There's a subtle red arrow that says, look up. And there's our next riddle. It's been laminated. That was smart. Get ready. One makes lots of drops, but never goes up.
Rain.
It's rain. You're pretty good at this. Looks like some water got into the next room. Here, put on this poncho. I happen to have a poncho. And it's the lobby again. Okay, I'm seeing pattern here. Wow, I just noticed the ugly rug in front of that door. Do you want to go in?
Yes.
Okay, be careful. There seems to be some water puddling around the entrance. So there's a brochure in the corner that says this is a water feature to take advantage of the building's unique porous rooftop. Technically, it's a drainage ditch, but its condensing water is certainly relaxing after a hard day of riddles. That's what it says anyway. Also, the room has frogs. Little spotted orange ones. So many of them. So many. I wouldn't touch them. Well, this is unusual. Very peculiar frog behavior. They're rearranging themselves into orange words. And those words are... a riddle. What can run but never walks, has a mouth but never talks, has a head but never weeps, and has a bed but never sleeps.
River.
A river. Yeah, it's kind of like a river in here, despite what that brochure said. Good work. And surprise, surprise, here's the next door. Watch out for the frogs, please. Oops, that was just a mushroom, I think. Before we go on, I wanted to check in with you. Geez, that's loud. Let's step away from the vortex for a second. This is a good stopping point, but you can also keep going through that door with the skull and crossbones on it. Do you want to keep going?
Yes.
I can't believe it. I mean, that's great. I'm sure there's nothing too scary in there. Here we go. Cool, an indoor pool. It has a menacing ship-like shape out there on the water. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. We should check it out, I think, since we're here anyway. Ooh, a ghost ship. I mean, I don't want to jump the gun or anything. Let's see if there are any ghosts. Behold a ghost. A very tiny ghost. It's gesturing at that heavy rope. Maybe you should pull it up. Yes, the ghost is nodding in agreement. Put your back into it. I think you snagged a riddle on the way up. Listen to this. What do you throw out when you want to use it and take in when you don't?
Anchor.
An anchor is right. You really pulled that answer out of the water. Nice one. The ghost crew is sailing us over to the door. Thanks, guys. Welcome back to the lobby. Or is it more of a waiting room? Anyway, it looks like someone was just in here because another door is unlocked. Should we open it?
Yes.
Great. I think I hear some funny sound in the next room. Let's head in. The next riddle is this way. Yeesh, it's like a sauna in here. But I don't think this is a health club. The sign in the wall says Jungle Room. On account of the jungle, I think. Looks like the door's up top, so let's start climbing. Take it slowly now. Try to get to that weird treehouse. Surprise! There's something written on it. Sorry, it's not a riddle. It says, Seniors Rule 1987. Okay, there's more. This is actually a riddle. I wouldn't mislead you. Again. What always leaves, always stays, and when the wind is blowing, it sometimes sways.
Tree.
Sure, the answer is tree, an excellent answer. And it so happens that you're in a treehouse right now. It's full of snakes, but they seem happy. They have party shakers. All right, we're back in this weird waiting room. You want to open the next door and keep going?
Yes.
Nice. It looks pretty festive. Off we go. Whoa, what happened to the lights? There were lights yesterday, and refreshments. Uh-oh. I think there's at least one other creature in here with us. I can feel its hot breath. Also, it had eggs for breakfast. Let's move over to the wall there. I don't want to alarm you, but I noticed something gooey and sticky over here, too. It smells like vanilla. Keep moving. Oh, good. You reached the wall. There's something etched into it. Let me see if I can make it out. Yep, it's a riddle. The more there is of me, the less you see. What am I?
Darkness.
Darkness. That's an answer. Actually, it's the answer. And here's the light switch. Nice. Hey, everybody. Cool decorations. But sorry, we can't stay. Maybe I'll grab some cake on the way out, though. It's always good to relax in a quiet room after a party. I mean, it's sort of quiet. Should we keep going to the next room?
Sure.
Sounds good. The doorknob is super cold, by the way. Don't put your tongue on it. Stay close now. Hope you bundled up. I cranked up the air conditioning in here. For my penguin friend. I didn't say they could have a party, though. Oh boy, too much frost up on the ceiling. It's coming down in large chunks. Let's just get to the riddle by the door. Let's make this a quick one. What lives in the winter, dies in the heat, and comes to a point where it drips in the street.
Icicle.
An icicle. Exactly. Those things were falling like daggers from the ceiling. Glad you're okay. Penguins are terrible house guests. I hope they didn't buy all that pickled herring with my credit card. You know, I'm starting to get used to this lobby, or waiting room, or whatever. It's kind of comforting, in a creepy way. There's a frosty door over there, and somebody traced the number 4 on it with a finger. Or maybe a claw. Could be a claw. Or like a tentacle? Anyway, probably just a finger. Should we go through the door?
Yes.
Terrific. I'll just pry this open and head on. Quick, head into this drafty hallway to catch your breath. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to go so quickly from a jungle level to the Arctic level. It always makes sense in video games. I'll just grab some tissues. Hey, there's something on the tissue. No, not that. There's also a riddle. What can be caught but not thrown, even when a nose is blown?
It's so cold.
Yes, the cold. Your riddle diagnosis was spot on. Hope you installed an antivirus. Let's get out of this hallway. There are a bunch of wet coats hung up in here, and it smells kind of like a doghouse. Nothing against dogs, though. They're the best. But they aren't big on hygiene. Hey, there are 3 doors in the lobby now. X, Y, and Z. Should we keep going?
Yes.
I like your can-do attitude, heading for door X. Oh no, it's the vice principal's office. The sign says, "Have a seat." I don't know what you did, but this can't be good. Don't worry, I won't rat you out. We're in this together. There's a memo on her desk, and you are so in luck, my friend. I can totally read it upside down from here. Let's see. Detention on. Oops, I mean, no detention. That's good. It says that you... Whoa, I can't believe you did that. Tell me about that later. There's more. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, okay. It says you just need to explain one thing, and you can skate out of here with a warning. What you need to explain is this riddle. What's easy to get into, but hard to get out of?
Trouble.
Trouble. Yes, you were in big trouble, but I'm glad you sorted it out before the vice principal got back. I heard her in the hallway lecturing someone about chewing gum. Hey, she just went into the teacher's lounge. Now's our chance. Okay, 2 more doors. Home stretch, I think. Do you want to keep going?
Yes.
Got it. I'm listening at the door, and it seems quiet in the next room. It's kind of dark, but let's go in. There are a bunch of giant eggs in here, with feet sticking out of them. This might be the nap room for the Riddle staff. Okay, don't wake them up. They are super grumpy when they first wake up, and we don't have any snacks for them. Come on, we'll have to tiptoe. Almost there. I see the riddle on that bedstand over there. Too late. We'll have to hurry. Quick, get the riddle. What has hands and lots of rings, but can't cluck?
Alarm clock.
An alarm clock. That's right. They must have set the alarm so they could go back to work. I'm glad you guessed that. It unlocked the next door. And it also made me wonder. You may be the one. The great master foretold in the songs, the riddle songs of old. Or maybe not. I'm just spitballing. Okay, there's just one door here. Door Z. What do you say? Do you want to go through Z door?
Yes.
Great, let's do this. I hear a lot of scratching inside the next room. Looks like class has already started. Please come in and find a desk. I didn't know there was a final exam today, but I'm sure you went to class and studied hard. You don't seem to have 2 sharpened number 2 pencils, though. Uh-oh. The look on your face says it all. You didn't go to class. Maybe you've never even been to this school. Okay, I'm freaking out a little bit. Everyone else is scribbling furiously. That guy over there is already done, I think. Oh man, I really wish you had studied, whatever this test is about. Anyway, let's check the first question. Maybe it won't be too bad. What's always lumpy and wet, but gets sharper the more you use it?
Brain.
A brain. You got 100% on the exam. The teacher wrote "nice job" and put a smiley face on your paper. I'll bet that makes you feel good. Okay, that's our cue. Well, that was an amazing run. There are no more doors. Nothing left to do here, I guess. Okay, maybe there's one thing. Do you, want to step into the storeroom vortex?
Yes.
Okay, sure. That seems like the smart move. I brought this spacesuit for you to put on. Let's go. You did it! You cleared the first chapter of Riddles and unlocked Super Guitar Solo number 1. Prepare yourself. The crowd wants more, but the next door is still locked. Be cool, everyone. There's also a poster on the door with dragons and stuff on it. It says, "Coming soon, Riddles, the next chapter, rated G." Awesome! I can't wait! Until then, you can always ask for a riddle again to start an encore performance. Thanks for playing.